Our first trio will be Liliana, Eliana, and Macy. Your trio is titled Bird's Whisper. Macy, you will take the lead.
Well, why would she take the lead if she just arrived an hour ago?
Because your kid cried.
What about Lily, though?
You've been here for a few weeks, and if she hasn't asserted herself already, Macy knows that's why she's here. She can take over.
The next trio is going to Bryn, Kalani, Kendall.
Yay!
The title we're using is Blackbirds. Now, Bryn, I would like you to take the lead on this one because I'm looking at Bryn to potentially be a star with this team. I need somebody that's consistent, that does all genres, that's here. Kalani, Bryn, Kendall, your routine is Blackbirds. Your costumes consist of almost a bridal headpiece, but then it has a big black bird. This bird on your headpiece is punishing you. This bird has drilled a hole in your skull, sucked your soul out, and you're existing. Yes?
She's one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
All right, come on, let's go. Turn that right foot out. Get that heel forward. Yeah, go ahead. That knee has to straighten all the way out. Britt is the leader of the trio, but just not in name. I didn't just say, Britt, you're the leader. She is doing different choreography than the other two. All eyes are going to be on Britt. And if she can prove that she's a leader, she may just be the next star on this team. Bryn could be the center of the universe here at the ALDC if she continues to work her butt off. How's Bryn doing as our lead here?
I think that we all said that we forgot that Bryn was the lead actually today.
Well, she should be so amazing that she makes you stand up and notice.
She wants to light a fire under Bryn.
Abby really wanted her to emerge as this leader, and she made it easy for her.
That she won't at this point.
It didn't really happen.
You get offended by it because she doesn't say that about Kendall.
I'm not a bit offended, but Bryn's not embracing that role.
He has to want it and walk in and take it no matter what. And I don't think Bryn wants it.
Bryn doesn't want to be a leader. If you don't want it, it can't be forced. And that's what Abby's trying to do.
If Ashley wants Bryn to fail at being a leader once again, go right at it. Because we've all seen it 1,000 times over. So have at it, leader.
Come on, girls! You three are dead. And you're these ghosts, you're these spirits. It's a bit haunting. You're whispering. We look up, we hear the birds chirping, we see the birds flying. I mean, we might look up in the air and say, hey, that's a bird. Listen to that bird chirping. But it's not a chirping bird. It's a little girl telling secrets.
Oh my God, the imagination Abby has.
Come on, let's go. The second trio is Liliana, Eliana, and Macy. This is important. The two little ones are really little. They're teeny tiny, they're this big. So when they stand next to Bryn, there's a huge gap. I thought that a kid like Macy, her age, her height, would bridge the gap. But my question is, will she be able to hang with the rest of these kids though? Does she have what it takes to be a star? Ah, stop! Yo, funeral director, come here.
She wants me. This ought to be great.
Run! Come hither! Do you see your kid sickle foot sitting right in front of the judges with that left foot?
She's got something wrong, then you correct it, and then she'll get it fixed.
If she fails, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that in your line of work.
No.
Not funny.
No.
All right, go.
Okay.
Macy's the lead. She's in the middle, and she's got sickled feet.
Then maybe she shouldn't be the lead. Sounded like she had a technical deficiency.
Yes, with her foot. She had a little sickled foot in there, and so she just wanted to show me that there's a
little
sickled foot.
sickled feet are,
Yeah.
That's not little for Abby.
It sounds like you're a little intimidated that Macy was brought in. Is that?
Oh, Ultimately, there's a lot of pressure on her, and the technical aspect is already being questioned.
Jamie, so thankful that you're here because Stacey and Yolanda have been so nice to us this week because I think they have someone else new to target.
Jamie is thoroughly being accepted by all the junior late moms. You guys were brutal to me when I came in, but all of a sudden this woman walks in and you're like, yes, come on in with open arms. I think it's ridiculous.
Jamie, just from what I've seen so far, is that what you want your 11-year-old to dance like?
As far as the choreography?
Yeah. This is not a junior dance. This is like age appropriate for their kids. This is not age appropriate for yours.
Oh, really? Wow.
I don't think that she's dancing down to our kids.
No, I'm not saying that. That's the problem is Yolanda thinks that everything we say is negative to her child. It has nothing to do with that. This is age appropriate for them.
Yolanda wants her daughter to act like she's 18 and dance like she's 18. It's like she's 9. Let her be 9, Yolanda.
Don't try
Holy
to think
cow.
that you know what I want for my daughter.
I think I know more than you think I know.
Not about my daughter.
I get what type of dance mom you are. I get it.
You're a certain kind of dance mom where you want Bryn to be a leader and not necessarily
Nope.
she wants to be the leader.
Nothing that kid does comes from me. Unlike you with Eliana, which I think Eliana thinks you're gonna beat her if she doesn't win.
Oh, that's like crossing the line there. 'Cause I've told her all the time, I'm like, honestly, if you want to walk out those doors, I will follow you.
Yolanda is one of the craziest dance moms I have ever met. And I think she sees that as long as Macy is here, Eliana is not gonna be the star of a little kid team. It's gonna be a long week for Jamie. She is probably gonna miss hanging out with dead people, because I think I would rather hang out with a dead person than Yolanda.
Oh, good morning. Do you guys have bow envy?
Is that in team solidarity this morning?
We've been just trying to figure this out because it's just, honestly, I'm just wondering why the bow? You know, if it was like maybe like a midlife crisis.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum laid into her about her bow in her hair. That was rude. We don't make fun of Yolanda's whatever she's got going on. Kira kind of does, and Kira kind of makes fun of the other one, of Stacy and her face. She was like, but listen, we are who we are. Leave it alone.
So Jamie, are you not really feeling welcome by these two
I
at
have
this
not
point?
felt welcome since I've been here, and I think these two have totally ganged up on me the entire time. When Bryn started, say that she did a duet or a trio, did they practice the night before? Did they get together and do any of that or no?
Yes. Bryn was invited to all the rehearsals.
So the whole point of this is I text Stacy and say, are we getting together? Because we need to practice tonight. So I'm waiting and waiting and waiting, checking Macy's phone. I never did hear from Stacy ever.
You guys didn't include
I'm texting.
partner.
So who's setting up my daughter to leave these two?
Stacy and Yolanda are ruthless bitches. They had a rehearsal without Macy, show up with bows in their hair, and basically tell her that she's not wanted on their trio.
If her daughter's gonna be part of the mini team.
We're not minis. That's the whole point. We're not minis. We're bridging
What
things.
are you? You're a bridger, you're a filler, in my mind, you're a cavity right now. That's what I feel like.
Without you, they're not like really anything because you're the bridge, and you really could come on this team and be just fine. Where their little ones can't just jump on here without having a bridge.
Oh, actually, I think my little one last week was dancing with
And
them.
your little one ruined the damn dance!
She did not.
You're lucky you had 5 other ones to cover your little one!
I don't care. Abby chose her, and she danced with your girls, and guess what? They got first overall.
Not because of you! Not because of your child!
Hold on. Our kids are in there waiting for us to come in and get them ready, and I think we should just stop and let's go focus on getting them ready so we can have at least some good trios today.
And can we please take the bows out?
Yes, it's trashy.
Well, trash it, then you take your bow out.
No, I
Are
think
you gonna take your bow out?
I think hers is different.
I like my bow.
Take your bow out.
No, I'm not.
Take
gonna
your
have
bow
it anyway.
out. You look like a fool!
All right, ladies, everybody up here. All right, Bryn, I assigned you to be the leader of this group. You know, Maddie was a leader for a long time. Nobody made her the leader. She just naturally took charge. You 3 little ones, Macy's the leader. Why? She's bigger, she's taller, she's older, and I want to test her out. Macy, we want to see if you have what it takes to be on the ALDC. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Kiss me,
Okay, love you guys. Good luck. We're gonna do great. Love you. Let's go.
Kira and Jill are unhappy because when Maddie left, they thought that Abby was going to make their kids the leader of this team. But instead, Abby has leapfrogged over their kids and has appointed Bryn the leader of this team, which means she has to outdance Kalani and Kendall, which isn't going to be an easy task.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome entry number 20, Blackbird.
I can see why Abby made Bryn the lead. She commands the stage. She commands everybody's attention up there. Abby did good making Bryn the lead.
So I would just say try your very hardest and just be like the good leader and lead that you are. I need to prove that. I can dance with the little girls, I can dance with the big girls, and I can dance with everybody here. I'm gonna prove to her that I deserve to be on this team. I mean, she's nuts, but Abby's gonna get me to where I need to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage entry number 19, Bird's Whisper.
I thought they looked good.
They were good. A little spacing, but it was very pretty.
These are really cute. Good job, little ones.
So we're gonna do our overall awards for duo trio. In third place, we have number 19, Bird's Whisper.
Abby's always said that second place is the first to lose. So I don't even know what she's thinking right now about third. If Macy would have done her spacing, our girls would have been higher.
And in first place, number 20, Blackbird.
I think Abby will be proud of me because I led this trio and we won with it. So I think Abby will hopefully make me the leader again.
Which dance company are you guys with?
Abby Lee Dance Company!
Congratulations.
This week's group number is called Taken. And it has to do with 4 little girls who are all dressed the same. And they're watching this other little girl. She's dressed in her own color. She's happy. And of course, they want to be like her. But they know that that is not a possibility. So what do? They get her to be like them. Don't be so far away. Look at close. Right here. We go that way. All right, girls, let me talk to you a little bit about this number. This is a very deep number, and it's going to be difficult to get across to the judges in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So Maddie is the one that I've chosen to do her own choreography. You come out, you're a free spirit, you have all the privileges, you're allowed to do anything. I've chosen Maddie to be the lead role in this piece because she is perfect for the part. She has the facial expressions that can tell the judges the story. You guys, you don't have any of those pleasures of life that she has. She's different. You're gonna make her want to be like you.
I'm pretty sure when she was discussing the group dance, there's one little girl who's special and they all want to make her conform. Like, who do you think that's going to be? Apparently, Abby is using this as an opportunity to explain to the world that our girls are a mediocre cult. And if they see someone who is better than them, they're going to drag her down to their level. I mean, she's obviously using this as a parallel to last week, and I think it's very offensive. That she's going to say, it's a number, it's, you know, it's interpretive, it's art, it's...
She's always talking about how different he is and her hair and all of this. And here's a prime opportunity. She could capitalize on Nia being different since that's a featured part of the dance.
The storyline is that Maddie's above us and we're trying to bring her back to be like us.
Kelly and Christy are reading way too much into this group dance. It's like they are always looking for something to argue about all the time.
You can't celebrate other people, but when we don't celebrate Maddie, it turns into this big thing.
Everybody celebrates everybody.
Oh, okay. That's why you talk about my daughter. You talked about Chloe.
Christy's taking Chloe out of school, and then she's taking her to the movies.
No comment? No deflection?
You talk about my daughter all the time.
I talk about the way Abby favors her. Have any of these women up here heard me talk about Maddie, or have I talked about the favoritism? My daughter is a 10-year-old little girl, and when you have 40-year-old women who will stop at nothing to tear her down because of a dance, sorry, I'm gonna step in, and I'm not gonna take it. You are a troublemaker, and you're a bitch. I'm not the liar of the group. Sorry.
She said, like, you lied about my daughter cheating.
I didn't lie. You told her you cheated.
I did not.
You told her that.
I did not. I'm not doing this anymore.
Who's the liar in this group? Who lies all the time?
Okay.
Who had an affair with her boss? Who is living with a man who's still married? That's it.
I did not have an affair with my boss.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not. Bitch. There, I said it.
There's a new word. We haven't used that one yet.
I feel badly for her because she was very upset. And I think she does things, you guys, to get along. She wants to be on the team and be a team player and, you know, I don't know. I don't know why she does what she does.
Melissa is an incredibly smart woman.
So she knows exactly what she's doing as she does it when she's doing it.
Like, you think you're one step ahead, she's 4 steps ahead of you.
Do not underestimate Melissa.
Okay, so where is Melissa? She's part of this team. She needs to be here. It's the next day, and everybody's there but Melissa. Kendall's not officially in the group. So with Melissa out of the picture, this just opens up doors for Kendall.
Hey, girls. Come on, come on, come on. Is that your lantern?
Everything else had glass, and it's too heavy.
I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm just afraid it's too big and high.
If not, we can look for a smaller one.
Okay, where's Melissa? Girls, where's Maddie? All right, let me go find out, because she should not show up without calling. Okay, bring this in when it's time for your solo. All right? And let me see what's going on. I'm starting rehearsal. No Melissa, no kids.
Wonder if she'll be punished.
Doubt it.
Cut. Strong arms, you're reaching for her, Brooke. Reach out there, boom. So I resume my rehearsal. I don't know what's going on with Maddie and Melissa, but they need to be here in rehearsal. You signed a contract, you made a commitment to this team. I don't have time, I just don't. I have to keep working. Okay, take it from the fan kick. I want to hear your mouth.
1, 2, 3.
I must say this is a first for Melissa not to come.
I'm surprised that Abby is even gonna hold class without Mackenzie and Maddie. It's gonna happen.
I'm sure she won't put anyone in their spot.
Well, that's my point. So what?
If my kid wasn't here, someone would be replacing them.
I think that Jill is just loving life right now. Melissa is mad at us, so she's not showing up for anything. And my 2 kids are injured, so she can just slither her way in either with the moms or the kids this week.
I guess she's not coming because she doesn't want to face the music again. Or maybe she didn't come today because she can't handle the truth.
I can't believe she's
What
not
she
here.
knows it'll be brought up again.
Remember, you guys are all as one. You think alike, you stand alike, you act alike. Reach in. Go. 3 and 4. And no, you're on the outside. Then you, then Maddie, then, here we go. Maddie is the center of the group choreography. And without her here, it's really difficult to go on with this routine.
I really didn't want to go to the studio, but I finally thought I need to drop my kids off at rehearsal. I really don't have to be there when they practice.
Get in here, let's go.
Maddie arrived. Look at the timing. She's here.
Good. So then our kids don't have to bear the brunt of this one's anger.
Hey, I never want this to happen again. You're in a group dance, you're part of the team, you do not miss rehearsal. This whole thing with your mother, forget about it. You're gonna look up there. You're gonna let those women dictate your future? That's crazy. I cannot believe how much time we have lost because of Melissa. Run, up, go! We've got to dig down deep inside and use everything we've got if we're gonna win this weekend at Starbound. Girls, we have 2 more days. 2 more days to get this number clean. You understand? All right, go. Girls, this is it, and then we're going. Now remember, it's about the story. It's about conformity. Let's go. Right now, I'm a little worried about this routine. Tight, tight. In order for it to work, Brooke has to put a bonnet on Maddie's head and transform her into one of them. Hopefully, they can pull this off. All right, we gotta go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on.
Judges will be number 250, taken.
It'll take you over and seize your breath. You soon discover